Hi, welcome. My name is Janet and I'm going to be leading you through 6 segments of exercise today. All you'll need is a chair, a sturdy chair from your kitchen, maybe some hand weights if you've got them, and some cans from your pantry, and water. The 6 segments will include, the number 1 is the warm-up, which includes cardio and a light stretch. Segments 2 and 3 are strength segments, including both upper and lower body exercises. The segment 4 is a balance segment. 5 is a seated strength segment in a chair. And the 6th segment is stretching. All right, so please join me. Grab a chair, your weights, your cans, whatever you got. Tennis shoes are good. All right. So just start marching in place, standing tall, tummies tight. We're going to march forward first. Go on my cue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. March forward. And back. All right, let's slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, press it back. And slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, press it back. Now to the left, to right. 2 more. All right, let's march. Go forward. March back. Forward. Back. Slow. Press it back. Slow. Press it back. To the left. Right. One more. March. All right, let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Forward. Back. Slow. Back. Slow. Back. To the left. One more. All right, let's march. Here we go, march forward. Back. Forward. Back. All right, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it back. Slow. Press it back. To the left. Right. All right, let's march. Here we go. Back. Forward. Back. Slow it down. Press it back. Slow. Press it back. To the left. All right, good job. Thank you. Hopefully you're a little bit warmer now. Let's just do some stretches. Turn the volume down just a little. All right, so next to your chair. All right, so standing in back of your chair. Step back with your right foot. All right, so my front knee's bent, my back leg's long, my upper body's nice and tall. I'll give you a sideways view. All right, we're getting that stretch in the hip flexor. Lower that back knee. Get a little bit more in the calf. Step your right foot forward. Tip up your left foot. Hinging from the hips. Keeping that back straight. All right, very good. Now step the other leg back. Front knee is bent, back leg long. Bring that upper body nice and tall. Feel that stretch right in the hip flexor. Lowering the back knee, bringing it more to the calf. Very good. Tip up your right foot. Hinging from, again, the hips. Bringing it more in the hamstring and the glute muscle. All right, now, standing behind your chair again, we're going to get a lower back stretch. Step back, hinging from the hips, lowering your ears in between your arms. Nice flat back. I'll give you a side view. Nice flat back. All right. All right, good job. Roll those shoulders to the back. That completes our first segment. Join me in segment 2 for strength training. Hi, welcome back. This is Janet. Now we're ready for segment 2, which is a combination of upper and lower body strengthening. All right, so if you got your cans or your hand weights, whichever you prefer, whatever you have on hand, it is fine. I'll go ahead and I'll start by using the pantry cans. Okay, so we're going to start with a squat to what I like to call putting it on a shelf, as if you were picking something off the floor and putting it on a shelf. All right, we'll start with your feet hip-width distance apart, keeping your tummy tight. We're going to put our weight in our heels and sit back, keeping our back straight. Come up and take those weights or put your hands at an angle. All right, less force on your spine if you keep it on the angle, at an angle. Inhale. Exhale. Here's a sideways view. Let's start the music. All right, that's good. All right. The next exercise. Yeah. The next exercise is called a lateral side arm raise. Shoulders back and down. All right, this time put your palms to the front so that your thumbs are pointing out. We're going to bring your left arm out to the side, and then your right arm, and then both together. Just going to shoulder height. We don't want to go above shoulder height. Just right here. Good. Doing great. All right, one more time. Let's do that together. All right, now we're going to do a frontal raise. Now the backs of your hands are facing forward. Shoulders are backing down, tummy's tight. All right, we're going to do a single with your left and a single with your right, and then both together. Very good. Keeping your tummy nice and tight. And both together. Exhale. All right, one more set. And together. All right, let's start that over with our squats. All right, inhale and exhale. Keeping that tummy tight. Protecting our back. Anytime you're picking up something heavy, we want to practice this to keep our back safe. One more. All right, lateral side arm raises. All right, palms to the front, thumbs pointing out, shoulders back and down. Left, right, both together. Exhale. One more. All right, frontal raises. Now the backs of your hands are facing forward, shoulders back and down. Left, then right, and both together. One more set. All right, good job. Okay, now we're going to switch to some shoulder shrugs. All right, standing nice and tall. Just draw your shoulders up to your ears and then lower them back down. This actually works your back muscles. Forcing it up, forcing it down. Two more. All right, now we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back and release. Squeeze, release. All right, second set, shoulder shrugs. Draw them up, press them down. Make sure you're breathing. All right, now squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. This is back strengthening. It's good to open up our chest. All right, that concludes our second segment. All right, hi, this is Janet again. Thanks for returning back for segment number 3. We're going to work on our lower body this time. Step forward with your right leg in a lunge position. There's some important safety cues here. So you want to make sure that you have a wide enough stance and that your front knee does not overextend your toe. I'll give you a sideways view and then I'll return. So not over the toe. Over the toe, that would hurt. We want to protect those joints. Okay, that being said, I'm holding one hand weight this time, and I'm going to stay in position. I'm just going to lower and lift. Lower and lift, not letting my front knee overextend my toes. It's also important that my back, foot, and knee stay in line with each other. In other words, I wouldn't want my toe going to the side and my knee staying going forward. All right, those are your lunges. Next, it's a row. So I'm going to lean forward slightly, tummy tight, and I'm just going to draw that weight up to my ribs and lower back down to the ribs and down. Noticing how the elbow stays close by my body and it's not flaring out. All right, this last one, keep it at the top, and you're going to work your triceps, the back of the arms, with a tricep kickback. So you're just going to kick it back, nice and steady. I'm going to give you a sideways view. Notice how my upper arm stays stable. I'm only hinging from the elbow. If this hurts your shoulders, you can pass this one by. All right, very good. I'm going to set the weight down. Now I'm going to stand behind my chair. And I'm going to start with some side leg lifts. Notice that my toes are facing forward and not up at the ceiling. Still standing tall. Tummy's tight. All right, now just standing still, we're going to do some heel lifts. So just come up and down. Just raising my heels up off the floor, working the calf muscles all the way up to the glute muscles. One more. All right, now we're going to go on the other side of the chair. I want you to step forward with the leg that's closest to the chair. Left leg. We're going to go back to that lunge on the other side. I'm going to hold my weight in my right hand. Make sure my knee doesn't overextend my toe. And make sure my back foot is going forward as well, the same direction as my knee. Just lowering and lifting. These are called lunges. If it hurts your knees, you might want to check your alignment, making sure that knee doesn't overextend. If it hurts too much, skip this exercise. Okay, we're ready for the rows. I'm going to hinge slightly forward, right arm by my side. I'm just bringing it up to my ribs and down. Keeping my elbow close by my body. At the top, tricep kickbacks. Keep it nice and steady, no swinging. All right, that's one set. That was so much fun. We're going to do it all again. Switch sides. Right leg forward. Ready? All right. Lunges. If it's hurting, check your alignment. Left hand row. Tricep kickbacks. I'm doing 8 of each. All right. Very good. Set your weight down behind our chair. Side leg lift. Stand nice and tall. Left leg first. Toe pointing forward. Each side. This is a good strengthening for your hip joints. Two more on each side. All right, heel lifts. My feet are together. All right, those are done. All right, other side of the chair. Left leg. More and left. That was 8. All right, my hinge slightly forward for the rows. No need to do these fast. At the top, kick it back. All right, very good. All right, see, that was easy. All right, that's the end of segment 3. Hi, I'm back. This is the balance segment, segment number 4. All right, we're gonna start with a single leg stance. All right, my feet are hip width distance apart. I'm standing nice and tall. Remember that imaginary string on top of your head? It's drawing me up, lengthening me. I'm pressing my feet into the floor. I'm drawing my navel into my spine and drawing it up. All right, that being said, I'm going to stay by my chair and start out with my hands touching the chair. Lifting my right leg, shifting my weight onto the left leg, bringing myself just to the edge of challenge. So if that means your hands can come off the chair, maybe you need a slight touch, but try not to grip onto the chair. If you do this without watching the video, you can start timing yourself and try to go a little bit longer each time. All right. If you also can let a toe down here, that's another option. If you start to lean to one side, that's okay. It's supposed to be a little challenge. Let's do the other leg. All right, standing nice and tall again. All right, now I'm going to lift my left leg, starting with my hands on the chair. And as I feel a little bit more steady, I'm going to bring my hands off of the chair. But you do what works for you today. All right, good job. Okay, now another thing you can do for your balance, or that we're going to do, is a heel to toe stand. All right, so just put one foot in front of the other, still by my chair. I'm not going to walk the line. I'm just going to stay right here. Start off with my hand on the chair, and as I feel steady, I'm going to take it off. If you need a little bit more of a challenge, You can turn your head side to side. It's okay. You need to touch your chair. Or you can look up and down. All right. Okay, the next is called a rocking horse. I'm going to start with my left leg forward. All right, so think of a child's rocking horse, how it rocks back and forth. Shifting my weight from my front foot to my back foot. Tummy tight. Again, the chair's there if you need it. Okay, I'm going to add some challenges, but if you're not ready for the challenge today, that's okay. I'm going to turn my head side to side. And look up and down. Okay. Now I'm going to shift my weight onto that front leg and lift my back, tummy tight. All right, rock your horse again. Shift your weight to your back foot. And lifting that front leg, tummy tight. All right, let's put the other leg forward. We're still in the rocking horse. Just with the other foot in front. Remembering that a nice strong core or holding that tummy tight will help with your balance. Turn your head side to side. Up and down. Looking straight ahead. All right, here's that hold. You can keep that back toe lowered, that's all right. And rock. All right, here comes the back foot. All right, very good. All right, thank you for joining me. We got next is segment number 5, seated chair strength. Thanks. Hi, welcome back. I've got my water bottle out. I want to make sure that everybody's staying hydrated. It's very important, even if you don't feel thirsty, to go ahead and take a drink. All right, I'm going to put mine here to the side. All right, and we're going to start with chair strengthening. One of my favorites, I call them stand-ups. Another name for them is just sit to stand. All right, so I'm sitting in my chair. All right, my legs are at a 90-degree angle. My ankles are underneath my knees. My knees are hip-width distance apart. I'm going to bring my arms forward, having my weight balanced over my feet, and come to a standing position. All right, let's do that again. Sitting down nice and slow, not plopping. You can reach your hand back though to make sure that chair didn't move or go anywhere. All right, here we go. 7 more times. Coming up nice and slow. Sitting down nice and slow. Let's change the tempo a little. Let's come up on a 1 count and down on a 1, 2, 3. 1, down, 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Up, down, 2, 3. 1 more. And up, down, 2, 3. All right, good job. All right, this time bring your left arm up and extend your right leg long. We're going to reach for your right leg. All right, keep your tummy tight and bring your hand to your foot. Exhale, inhale. It doesn't have to touch, just as long as you're going in that direction. Getting a little twist. One more. Very good. Switching sides. Bring your right arm up. Extend your left leg long. Exhale. Inhale. Good job. All right. Very good. All right, tap your toes. Sit tall. We're tapping them together. Alternate. All right, now heels. Alternate. All right, heel to toe dance. Bring your feet together. Bring those toes out. Heels, toes. Bring it back in. All right. Back to the beginning. Stand-ups. All right, let's change that speed. All right, up 1, down 3. Make sure that chair is there. One more. Okay. Let's reach. Left arm up, right leg long. Right, and reach. Exhale. Inhale. That exhale drives that navel in, protecting your back. So there's a reason for it. One more. Very good. All right. Switch sides. Right arm up. Left leg long. So you're going to cross the body. Here we go. Very good. All right, back to the toes. Tap your toes. Alternate. Switch to the heels. Alternate. All right, now time for that foot dance. Bring the feet together, heel, toe. This is good for the ankles. All right, that's it. That's the end of segment 5. One segment left. That's stretching. All right, we're ready. A lot of people say this is their favorite part, the stretching part. It is just as important as all the others. All right, so if you're seated in a chair, just like I am right now, and you're able to turn to the left, and you're kind of sitting halfway on your chair. This back leg is long. One important thing is to make sure that your foot is pointing down and not out to the side. Bringing the upper body nice and tall. Again, this is a hip flexor stretch. Breathe and relax. For taller people, sometimes a taller chair works. I don't have that problem. All right, and then you're just going to face the front, legs wide. All right, let your left shoulder roll in. Breathing nice and relaxed. All right, your right shoulder. And release. All right, you're going to turn to your right. And release. Face the front. All right, if you can reach the back of your chair, or you can just bring your arms out to the side. Now lift up through the chest, draw the shoulders down, nice long neck. All right, take your left arm across. All right, you can hold it here with your right hand. And a shoulder stretch. Tap your fingers. Make a fist. Release your fingers wide. A fist. Wide. All right, now rotate your wrist. Reach for the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Lengthen through your left side. Reach in your back seat. All right, switch sides. Right arm across. Tap your fingers. Make a fist. Release the fingers nice and wide. Rotate. Right hand up. Reach. Feel that lengthening through that side of your body. Reach in your back seat. And release. Draw your left knee in. Sit nice and tall. Rotate your ankle. Point. Flex. Cross your leg. Sit tall. Let the knee fall to the side. All right, don't never force, just let it fall on its own. And I'm going to hinge from the hips and I'm going to lean forward. Just to the point of tightness, never to the point of pain. Breathing and relaxing through your stretch. If you can, cross your legs all the way over. If this doesn't work for you, another option would be just crossing at the ankles. Always follow your doctor's recommendations if he's given you any. All right, sit nice and tall. Hands here on your chest. We're going to do a spinal twist. So nice and gently. We're going to start from the waist and kind of spiral up, looking over your left shoulder. So if you're driving a car and you're looking behind your shoulder to make sure that nobody's coming. And release. All right. Switching sides. Sitting nice and tall, rotating your ankles. Pointing and flexing. Crossing your leg. Sitting tall. Letting your knee fall to the side. Slight lean forward. Crossing your leg all the way over the ankles. Sit nice and tall. This is where we come in to that rotation. It's going to be through the middle of your back. Sitting nice and tall, go ahead and put your hands on your chest and start that spiral twist to your right. Go ahead and follow with your gaze. And release. And cross. Sitting nice and tall. We're going to do some neck stretches. Lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Your right ear. Turn to the left. Lower your chin. Turn to your right. Chin to chest. Look straight ahead. All right, let's inhale, circle, sweep those arms up. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. All right. Very good. Give yourself a great big hug and a pat on their back. Keep up the good work today, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.